but I actually want to share a little bit about where I'm coming from, okay? Because there are so many questions and so many doubts when we talk about spirituality that you need to know where I'm coming from. And my journey started in a strange beginning. I was a resident in psychiatry. I did it at NYU in Bellevue in New York City. And I was also in a psychoanalysis at the time. And one night, I suddenly wake up in a panic. I'm sweating. I had just been dreaming about this horde of women, naked, half naked, pursuing me in a frenzied, chaotic experience. And it was, oh my God, what is this? I calmed myself down, didn't know what to make of it, went back to sleep, and I woke up in the morning paranoid. I was terrified, almost in a panic, that something terrible was going to happen to me. I had to go to work that day. I was seeing patients, and I think back, I probably didn't say more than hello and goodbye to my patients because I thought they'd see where I was and what I was going through. Because I had to get through the day to get up to my psychoanalyst, Midtown Manhattan, and I remember I'm in New York City. I am walking with my back against the walls of the building, just looking to make sure I was safe. I get in the session. I'm afraid he's got cameras. He's going to call the police on me. But I've worked with him. I'm trustful. And believe it or not, by the end of the session, we had an understanding that it was strange to say, that I had broken through the classical Oedipal set of feelings because I had just had a new love relationship. And the Oedipal sense is you're going to marry, as a boy, you're going to marry your mom and your dad's going to kill you. And my father was a minister and sex was sin. Now, I was paranoid for the next 3 days, 24 hours a day. But at the end of that 3 days, I also learned, believe it or not, that Jesus Christ was my emotional brother. Religion and Christianity was our whole life. We had devotions in the morning, we had church a couple of times a week, and the whole community was surrounded in a Christian tradition. So I had just gone to hell for 3 days and was brought back to life. There is a non-ordinary set of experiences that come from our normal human development that we're trying to make sense out of. And that was the beginning. And later I had other types of more true spiritual experiences. And the problem is, people with spiritual experiences, often it's not understandable.